Preparation for Dumfries to Glasgow bike ride continued, right? So, anal as fuck. Yeah! I love that shit. To quote Liam Gallagher, you got to find a way, say what you want to say, break out. That was Swing Out Sister, he ripped that off. Don't stop to, wrong key. Don't stop to hell. You know you found the break to make it laugh. You got to find a way, say what you want to say, break out, yeah. So, we're charging the garbage, it's like watching paint dry, this, is it? Is it? No, isn't it? It's really quite exciting. It's the glorious, tension, the excitement, the Steve Backley arousal, 90%, so no long to go on that. Charging the device, right? So we've only got two, we've got loads of cables, but right, that charges, but it doesn't really charge properly. It's supposed to hit the blue light, but it takes ages, hours and hours and hours, and I've never seen it hit the blue line, so I don't know if the battery in it's fucked, it doesn't properly charge. It does work, so I think when that charges up, what we'll do is we'll then, as I said before, he who fails to prepare should be prepared to fail. So when that charges up, that one, we'll plug in this light, which is a flashing. It's not as good as this one. This is a light the road, like a car headlight. Not quite as bright, but it is 1,000 lumen. But this is just be seen. It doesn't really light the road. So this is kind of like the backup, the insurance policy, right? It's still, it's bright enough. It will light the road to a certain extent, but you've got to kind of slow down because it doesn't really light the road the way this one does. So once this is charged, we'll put this one in, charge this one, and that's a backup because you need to be prepared. We've got a rear light, but it's one of the cheap ones like this one, right? So, and there's our little puncture repair kit from Sports Direct. I mean, Evans Cycles, same thing though. So we've got a rear light, one of these cheap ones on the bike, but I think the battery's probably going to run because this isn't a chargeable one. This is all I've got because this one fucked up. This one, which is actually the chargeable rear light, got all water in it and obviously not that good quality. That stopped working, so that's fucked. So the only other rear light we've got is the one that has that takes the batteries, like this one. This has got power in it. It's got battery power in it, so we're going to take this one for the batteries, spare batteries for the rear light in case the rear light that's on the bike runs out of power, okay? And that's that, really. And we'll maybe go to Rico's, come down and say hello in about half an hour. That'd be really quite nice. Yeah, go to Rico's, get a nice roll, maybe go to the... Fuck it, I'll get a dragon suit because I'm just using up my change, putting the money in the bank as well. But this is all the change I've got. Get paid in cash. It's really quite nice. Like pocket money. So that's about 10 quid in change, right? So that's... Fuck it, I'll get a dragon suit. You try it. You try doing it 80 mile without alcohol. I don't need it. I'm just doing it for fun. As I said before, to kind of ease my way out of the drunken period of 2025 where I was getting pissed all the time. Just, just do it for fun, and then gradually as we get fitter, and then the alcohol use goes down, which is exactly what's happened. So I can back that up, can't I? Because that's exactly what's happened. I've not been drinking a lot, so fuck you, okay? Just do it for fun. I think we're not doing too badly, and if I do that, do a long ride today, then we'll be up to, again, decent mileage. Again, what I was saying before, you want to put one long ride in a week, and then we'll build the mileage. And then I think building it, we are continuing to build it, as I've said, because when I'll do the long ride today, I might do maybe a 20-30 miler tomorrow, and then that'll be up to good mileage. Because like I was saying before, this whole flat situation, housing situation, took me off and focus a wee bit, just briefly, but I think let's get back on track, I don't want it to affect my training, because I was focused on that, and I'm back fully focused. I mean, look at me, I'm fixed the bike, 2 lives, And another live. Do you want me to do another one? Yeah. I need something deep inside. I need something hard to keep me satisfied. I need to feel their love so I can slip inside. I need something strong to please me all night long. I need something deep inside. I need, motivational music. I had the idea for doing like a madcap thing with a band, not like playing Brown Eyed Girl. Who wants that bullshit? I'm talking about doing something a bit avant-garde, like Mad. Can you imagine me, right? Cycling outfit, like ripped jeans, cycling top, put the shades on, so I'm like a mad cyclist who's like, again, rapping, talking. This is what I mean about like the scene being a bit shit. Brown eyed girl. I'm not saying that. I mean, I'm taking an extreme position there to illustrate the point. It's not quite as bad as that. I'm sure it is more free, but I want to be in venues. Like, I mean, I'm sure at the Fringe they've got venues for stuff like this, right? Where you would do like a rap versus singing versus crazy versus, meld it all together. Cohesive yet crazy, I need something deep, and do all motivational stuff and all that kind of, what I mean? So that's what it is, that's what I was saying before, but, we're charging, where are we at now? 93%. This is a problem, isn't it? Like, it's ironic, innit, that you spend all the time charging your shit so that you make sure that you're prepared, and it takes you so long to do it that by the time you do it, it ends up dark and you've left half the day behind, but... That's what it's basically saying, yeah. Pump up the jam, get the party going on the dance floor, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do it. I don't want a place to stay, get your booty on the floor, and I make my day, make my day. Pump up the jam. I need some new tunes. I think it's time to wear those. Those were good. Went to Sarto, they fixed the stitching. So those are actually fixed. Got a hole in it. That's when I fell off. I've fallen off several times, but I keep going, If I can just quote all those cliches, it's like, a man is never a failure if he falls and he stays, and a man is only a failure if he falls and he stays down. It's not the fail first attempt in learning, yeah? You fall, but you get up and you keep going. Look at me. Fucking great. It's Saturday, I'm not even... Zebra, leopard, the lion sleeps till you're gonna hear me roar, louder than the tiger and lion. Just waiting for this to turn. You're gonna hear me roar, yeah. Mere Katy Perry. A witness I'm just looking for a witness to get me through there. What was the other one? It's something bigger than me. I can feel it beginning. Something bigger than me. I can feel it happening. Try to ignore it, but it keeps on going. Just like my day. It's something bigger than me. Has anybody out there got a purpose? That's what life is, isn't it? Goals. What else? Mere Katy Perry, try and other tunes on that one. Tsunami. They can't clip my wings, can't will my flowers. Stole my tongue, I'll make up the hours. Cause I'm a goddess and they know it. So respect, they're gonna show it. I'm done with them siphoning my power. Swish, swish, swish. Hey, hey, hey. They think that I'm a little baby. They think that I'm fragile like a Fabergé. They think that I ain't cracking, but they can't break me. No, No, you can't break me. You can't break me. How you gonna live through the rain? You got a key to fade, yeah. Don't you know it's never too late? Yeah. Can what I mean, name? No can. Don't you get it? I don't wanna buy a car. buy your dream, buy your idea. Don't you get it? I don't wanna buy it now. Cause I gotta be a free man to run. Gotta be a free man to ride. Gotta be a free man to run. Cause I gotta be the free man to ride. Gotta be a free man to run. Harmony. Free man to ride. Free man to run. Cause I gotta be a free man to ride. Yeah. Don't you get it? I don't want to buy into your bullshit. That kind of thing, you know what I mean? After 2000 came 2000. It's too much for Monkeys. Overcome. After 2000 came 2001. To be the new champions, we were there for to run. Springtime in Arizona till the fall in Monterey. Well, the raceways were the battlefields, we fought them all the way. Well, the brickyard's there to crucify anyone who will not learn. I climbed a mountain to qualify, went flat through the turn. Drove Long Beach, California with 3 cracked vertebrae. We went on to Indianapolis, Indiana in May. What about, well, it's a strange old game, you learn. Do I need a fucking band? It's a strange old game, you learn it slow. 1 step forward and a back to go. You're standing on the throttle, you're standing on the brakes, in the groove till you make a mistake, yeah. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love, sometimes you're the Louisville Slugger, baby. Sometimes you're the ball, sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all, kind of like the guy in, is it Fargo? No, Big Lebowski, the guy sitting at the bar. Yeah, sometimes you eat the bar and sometimes the bar, he eats you. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, one more, then I'm going to go and get ready. And, yeah, I'm enjoying my life. Yeah, it's my life. It's now or never. I ain't going to live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. I left it like an open highway. At least I can say I did it my way. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. Last time I was sober, man, I felt bad. It was the worst hangover that I ever had. It took 6 hamburgers, yeah, and scotch all night. Nicotine for breakfast just to put me right. Cause if you wanna run cool, if you wanna run cool, you got to run on heavy, heavy fuel. I should be sponsored by Dragon Soup. Heavy, heavy fuel, heavy, heavy fuel. My ticket to heaven, everlasting life. Gotta ride all the way to paradise. Obviously, that song's quite clever because it works on a number of levels, right? It's on one level a kind of response to Phil Collins' Jesus He Knows Me, right? Where it's like taking a piss, parodying the evangelist that take, because obviously, right, but it works on different levels. My mum actually liked that song, she took it literally, right, but it works as a kind of parody because it's, or not, whatever the word is, right, he's poking fun at the, you know, because the lyrics are, so I send what I can to the man with a diamond ring, he's a part of heaven's plan, he sure can sing. You know, about like, you know, send what I can to the man. You know, I've nothing left. How foreshadowing this of my situation potentially, right? I've nothing, no money to pay my heating bill, but the good Lord will provide. I know He will. So it's, on one level you could go, yeah, God will provide. Actually, yeah. But on the other level you go, he's making fun of folk, like, I'm fucking skint and I'm giving money to this television evangelist to try and help me, you know, stuff like that. I mean, like, anyway. I need something deep, baby, something deep as that. I need something hard, yeah, to keep me satisfied. I need to feel it. Think of a monster, you name it, a bit of hell of a ride, but I mean it. Birth of a queen is the death of a sinner. I'm gonna be good, but just give me a minute. Nowhere to go with the back of the wheel. No one but me, cause the fuck how I feel. So I'm gonna drive or cycle till I find a good meal. Abington, and maybe then we can talk for real. I'm on the road, heaven knows where. Feeling okay, yeah. Feeling okay.